Mentioned that for you, the emotion, you had to bottle it in, but it helped you grow. Now, my question is for you, with this new generation, we try not to bottle it in, but actually heal it. And I think that's the disconnect between the two, amongst other things. So, can you elaborate on that point? Because I don't want people to think that it's healthy to bottle up emotions, but I think there is a balance where you have the emotion and you push through with God through that emotion, but you don't leave it unhealed, because then what happens is that unhealed version goes into your next generations and beyond. So what are your thoughts?
For me, I grew up in Jamaica, where I was taught, you see and you don't see, and you hear and you don't hear. We sit down and we hear adults talking, and you heard every word, you saw everything that was going on, but you didn't take it outside because you see and you don't see, and you hear and you don't hear. And emotions like that, we had to bottle up. So I'm not gonna say that it was not good, because that's all our parents knew how to do. You got to remember that my generation and my parents' generation, they also grew up a certain way, and they taught us how they knew how to do. So is there a balance, and how do you balance that? It's difficult from one generation to another. And it is true that this new generation, and that's a good thing, that this new generation is now learning not to bottle it. And when I say not to bottle it, don't be disrespectful about it now. You understand? But don't bottle it, but at the same time, get counseling, seek counseling. Because like for me, even though I bottled a lot of my emotions as a child, I eventually had to get counseling and deal with some of those things that I kept in for so many years. But at the same time, it still made me who I am today. And so with this new generation, because they choose not to bottle it, it's not a good thing to bottle it. But like I said, my parents and the parents before them, that's all they knew how to do. And that's what they taught us how to do. So don't bottle it. Seek counseling, and seek God. Before you seek counseling, seek God first, and let him tell you which counselor. Let him lead you to the counselor that he wants you to go to. And with God and that counselor, you'll be able to unbottle it and release everything that you need to release, so you could become a better you.